Okay, what's up guys? It is Thursday, day after our anniversary. We're heading out to Vegas. We're here at SFO Airport International, my favorite place to fly out of. This is Terminal 2, and we're here at, what is this place called? Lark Creek Grill, and we just ordered the entire menu, like literally the entire menu. We scared the server. I don't think he's ever seen somebody order so many eggs in his life.
I'm pretty certain that there are other items left on the menu for other patrons, but we're not certain.
We're not 100% positive on that. So anyway, we're off to Vegas here in about an hour and 2 hours, something like that. So we're gonna try to stick to the regimen. We'll be doing some filming while we're there for you guys, show you our trip, and hopefully show you some nutrition. We're gonna get the golds out there. I know they got a great golds, and we'll definitely be getting our workouts in. Anything from you?
I don't really have any smart aleck remarks at the moment, but I'm sure that I'll be saving some up for you, and I will deliver them shortly. It's got to be real. It's got to be like spur of the moment, because when you try to recreate it, just look dumb. It's like that thing that used to tell me with the glasses, where you're like, if you're wearing glasses, they're like a little bit crazy or whatever. You got to act like you're not wearing them. That's the cool factor. Because if you're like, hey, I'm wearing this hat, and I feel awkward, then it's like, everybody knows you feel awkward, and you feel awkward. You gotta act like you're not wearing the hat, and then you're cool.
That's exactly what I said.
And then there's that period between I feel awkward to be like, this is normal. This feels good. What was the last thing that you wore that you were like, oh, I gotta act like I'm not wearing this?
Overalls? Overalls, I had to act like
over
I
here.
Wasn't wearing them.
He doesn't bite.
I mean, a little.
Unless you ask him too nicely.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Boom. Thank you, sweetheart. Wow.
It's
yes,
tapas.
this is what I'm talking
You
about.
got more, dude. I mean, and you got bonus.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's other stuff coming. Oh, I'm gonna be so full. I'm gonna
Our
love this.
little girl, last time we took her to a restaurant, we had the table just covered with food. She looks up at us and she's a teeny tiny little thing. She's like, we're gonna be here a while.
Yeah, I know. Dude, like, huh?
We like ordered
Yes.
everything on the menu just for fun.
Dude.
Yeah. And
Yes.
like when you go someplace new, you're like, I want to try this.
Everything.
This,
I'm
this.
gonna try everything.
Yeah.
Because why not?
We're gonna be here a while.
You're gonna be here. Oh, do you have the hot sauce?
I'll be good without it. Thank you. I'm such a plain loser.
I'm trying to learn life lessons.
But there's nothing wrong with it.
Salsa increases your metabolism.
I don't need to do that though.
Good.
All right, so I literally, there's a million egg whites, some more eggs, the French toast for carbs, and eggs, and you know, Priscilla's little one-plater.
So this is Genesis friendly for sure. I did get a little treat. I didn't ask for it, but it was a surprise. A little bit of cheese, but that's, it's okay-ish because I'm in the first phase of Genesis until we get to Las Vegas. Then I may or may not partake in other sort of carbohydrate activities. But this just has meat inside of it. It's got 4 eggs, and then I have the vegetables on the side, so I am totally dialed in with Genesis.
And I'm not.
And he's not.
That is.
This is, I just got a chicken salad and dressing on the side, and I'm just drizzling it over for the Genesis diet. Easy peasy. And if I want a little treat, because I'm on vacation, I usually don't eat dairy, but I have like a little bit of Parmesan cheese on here. Nothing too much, but enough to just have a little bit something different.
Okay, so I've already eaten half the sandwich. I was so hungry, but what you guys can see is I got like this massive turkey club, double meat, light on everything that's got fats in it. Also got a salad here, mixed greens. So that's gonna be meal number 4 today. I'm surviving, guys. I started this travel day at like 6 a.m. So 4 meals down. We got plenty of time left. We're still gonna hit goals, but right now we're relaxing at this back pool of the Bellagio. And one of my good buddies, Lance Hoyt, is gonna be coming by to say what's up. We used to wrestle him in WWE, so we're gonna swing by and say hi and enjoy our day.
So we're sitting out here by the pool, and we just ate and realized that we're both still hungry. Gabe just wants to totally binge, and I want alcohol and sugar, sweets of any kind, chocolate. No big deal normally, because normally I make a little Shakeology dessert in our room. He'll have a protein shake, and we're totally fine. However,
we forgot all our stuff because we were in a hurry to leave this morning. We didn't pack any of the snacks. We bought a bunch of like instant oatmeal stuff, soups, all sorts of great snacks that we had planned, and we just forgot everything.
brown rice and everything. So we don't have our aminos, so no liquid aminos. We don't have any protein powders, and we're scheduling out the next meal for 2 hours from now because he's got to eat every 2 hours. And yeah, we realize
where
we're just
we're
gonna
gonna
be we're just gonna be going from one food place to the next, and we're realizing, okay, that's not vacation, that's work, and we got to play more than that. So we're kind of trying to figure out what we want to do. Maybe on the way back from the gym, stop by Whole Foods or something like that and get some of the foods that we need to stock up the room. We had a fridge set up, so that's going to be really helpful. And I think liquid aminos would be awesome. Maybe a little protein powder.
Yeah.
We're kind of up a creek without Shakeology, and that's what keeps us off sugar. So we'll just have to figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We're gonna probably make a stop by somewhere. I think they got a Max Muscle out here on the way back from the gym. We're gonna go to Gold's. So we'll figure it out one way or another. But yeah, there's some essentials we're definitely missing. So I'm one of those guys who's just traveling all these years on the road with WWE. It's like, you know, if you forget something, just buy it on the road and figure it out when you get there. You know, there's no excuse not to figure it out. So if you're gonna be spending money on food, you might as well do it right and, you know, save money and spend it on some, you know, pre-made stuff and snacks you can keep in your room. So that's a little vacation tip because the shit gets expensive here, especially when you eat 9 times a day.
And we want our kind of food. You know, when we eat meat, we eat a lot of meat. And when we eat vegetables, we eat a lot of vegetables. And so we had to have them double up on the lettuce and double up on the meat just so that we get all of our macros in. But we're super pumped to figure our way out of this contrast. It's gonna be good. Watch the magic happen.
All right, Gold's is apparently closed. So
Watch where you're going.
I don't need to watch. What are you talking about?
He just almost like took out like the sweet little thing.
So Gold's apparently closed. So there's a 24. We're gonna hit up 24. See if they'll let us film in there.
Yeah, we were looking for directions, like closed.
This casino's massive, dude. Oh, got our pool time. Maybe we'll get this on. I might have to eat before we do this again.
And I don't mean to be impersonal and not look, but somebody has to be the navigator. So we
yeah.
smash in.
Because I ain't watching where I'm walking.
I was like,
More man
actually
boobs.
kind of taken back. You seriously have so much more chest size.
It's there. It's coming.
Well,
Program works.
being married to you for 14 years, I can tell it is different. Even the shape is different. It's like,
It's good.
It's a jump.
It's good. We need that jump.
So many girls are so afraid to train chest. I'm so glad I took the plunge because I feel like it's like the tank top muscle for girls, you know?
Oh,
So
yeah.
it like looks a little bit different. And, I don't know, it just looks nice. I don't know.
Gotta train it.
And helps with shoulders too. Train chest.
No, I should have dropped the weight and let the ego get in the way. You know, different gym. Not so good. 2 reps shy.
Wife was watching.
Still pushing heavier than I don't know. It's that fine line between like, you've got a full pump right now and like trying to just figure out what's best. Heavier, tear down some muscle fiber, go a little lighter, get some more reps. I don't know. And there is no right or wrong, guys. It's really how you feel. So I might let my ego do the talking today.
The only wrong thing is getting a spot for flies.
That's the only wrong thing.
And then we'll have to slap you.
Slap you across the face, bitches. There you go. Come on.
I need a spotter.
I'll slap you. Go. Spot yourself. It's in your mind. How bad do you want it? It's in your mind. Mind gives out first. Mine gives out first.
Oh gosh, chicken wing. I'm about to lose a tooth. Does anybody know of a good dentist
Come back
in
from
Vegas?
Vegas and missing a tooth. There it is. Oh, it goes back for more? Not just one, not two, but three more. Pass
A couple
the wall.
more in me when I'm not carrying a toddler around.
Pass the wall. Little ego lifting. Got the job done today. Sometimes just gotta say fuck it. And on that note,
Just finished. We're gonna head back to the hotel. It's gorgeous. I can't wait till it gets a little bit darker and we can watch the water and light show from our room. Actually, from our bathtub. How cool is that? We're gonna go grab a bite to eat. We're gonna jump into the nutrition shop, see if we can get some of the supplies that we left at home, and we're gonna make it a great day.
Priscilla, what's our motto while we're here?
Okay.
Home, shower, eat. Home, shower, eat. Again, home, shower,
we were
eat.
talking about
Pink straw.
We were talking about Terminators and that guy's voice, and I got lost in it. I was like, which one? Which thing do we always say? I don't know.
Monkey Rush. And yes, it has peanut butter in it, but that's the best I could do. So I'm gonna have to take one for the team tonight.
No,
2 bananas,
you didn't stop
oatmeal.
him from putting peanut butter.
Actually, I asked him, but I didn't want to make him feel bad when he put it in there. So
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna take one for the team. He was
didn't
super
hear.
nice. He like refilled it for me even. So we got a bunch of protein,
Have
carbs.
you ever seen that show, that 70s show? It was that guy.
Which one? Kelso?
No, the
Oh,
guy.
it was the.
The guy said, oh, do you want the pink straw
Fez.
with it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Is
that
his
guy.
name Fez?
Yeah.
Hope so. All right, back to the hotel. I thought I was taping this whole time. So, you know, we got this little 300Z as a rental car. It's kind of fun, but we noticed that once the car heats up, you know, we've had it for like 4 hours. As it sits and gets warm, the whole car smells like bud. Like somebody seriously hotboxed this car and then return it
They're
to
gonna think you
Enterprise.
said butt.
No, bud, like green. It smells like
Smells
weed.
like weed, not butt.
Well, I don't smoke weed. She doesn't, and like it's not. We're not against it. It's just not something that we do. But it just reeks of weed.
So we're most definitely high right now. Just like being in this
Possibly.
vehicle, we're like, whoa.
We're probably gonna get some negative comments because you said that. You can't get a contact high from that. See the comments now.
Experience.
All right, guys, we're about to head out to go get some dinner with that view of the strip, man. And the room is just off the hook. So about to meet up with Lance Hoyt, former WWE, known as Lance Archer. He's like Lance 6'7". He's super tall. One of the only guys I have to actually look up to in this world. So gonna grab some food. It's good people, man, and really excited to catch up with him. Don't know what we're gonna do, where we're gonna go, but we're gonna go check it out. All right, so it's super loud in here. We don't have the big camera because, you know, too much to carry around in these hotels. But I want to show you guys what we're eating. So for Genesis, what you got there, P?
Caesar salad, dressing on the side, and some asparagus.
And I got steak and a baked potato, and I had to get another side, so I got the whipped mashed potatoes, which I probably won't touch. Side of asparagus. And Lance ain't on anything in particular. He's just eating to eat, so that's what we're doing tonight, guys. Good morning. It's Saturday? Friday? It's Friday. So, uneventful last night. Although, you know, us wild guys went to bed at 1 a.m. The last 2 hours, however, 2.5 hours was spent backtracking our steps on the strip because somebody let his business debit card fall out of his pocket. That would be me. And it's this awesome little credit union. So when you call them late at night, they have no way of canceling the card. And all they could do was put a timestamp on it. So here I am, freaked out that someone's gonna pick up our Body Spartan card and start gambling on our friggin' account, or you know, whatever. Wake up and there's a million strip club charges or something, who knows. So we literally walked from the Bellagio, we walked out, yes, north, with our heads down, looking on the strip for a friggin' debit card, all into Caesars, up and over by the Airy, and like, or it wasn't the Airy, I don't know what that was. Back into Paris, where we had dinner, thinking that maybe I'd just, instead of it falling out of my pocket, it actually left it at the restaurant we ate at, but of course they're closed. So, I mean, literally, we walked the entire strip with our heads down, scanning, and there's all those like nude cards on the ground. So I'm sure people thought we were just, you know, all fucked up looking for a strip club or something. And they're like, I mean, I had this look of intent on my face too, like Terminator style, like scanning, there's nudes everywhere, and yeah, Priscilla's got her head down too, so they must be thinking like, these guys are perverts. But it's Vegas, so nobody thinks that. No, I don't want to go to a strip club. I want to find my damn debit card. Now we can go to a strip club. Just kidding. So never found it, and actually got lucky and found a little thing on the mobile app right before the bed where I could cancel it right then and there. So I ended up canceling the debit card. So that made me sleep with a little peace of mind. So, still tired though, guys. You know, only 7.5 hours sleep by the time I'm almost said and done. And not really much of a party experience. So it was a little stressful. And anyway, now we're going to head downstairs and try to find some food. So I'm going to call downstairs and see what they have as far as food here. I think the buffet is supposed to be awesome, but you know, my thing is I eat eggs and pancakes, and that's about it. So, and Priscilla's gonna need to find some Genesis food. So who knows, man? We'll have to figure this out. Anyway, yeah, we'll figure it out. And then we're gonna go meet up with Lance again, hit the gym, do arms, and then probably head over to Tao and who knows, maybe sit by the pool for a while over there. I hear they got a topless pool that we may go hang out at, and I'm gonna take my top off. So, all right. It's kind of like a custom omelet. Just looking for maybe 2 eggs, like whole eggs, and then the rest egg whites, like 4 egg whites. Just mix it all together for one omelet. That'd be great. Thank you. And then
how many egg whites? 1 egg white?
4, please.
4 eggs?
4.
2 egg whites?
4 egg whites and 2 whole eggs, so it'd be 6 total.
4 egg whites.
Yeah. Yeah, so just 2 yolks is what I'm looking for in the whole thing. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Yeah, can I do the, let's see. Oh, which one was it? Can I just do like ham and bell pepper and onion in that, please?
Any cheese?
Very little. Very little. Cheddar's fine. Thank you.
Bell pepper?
Bell pepper and onion, please. Thank you. And then can I also no bread, but can I do the buttermilk pancakes, please? Yeah. And may I please get that without the sugar, and also, do you have sugar-free syrup? Do you have sugar-free syrup? You're thank you so much.
This made me really hungry.
All right, so there you saw, like, I totally customized my order to exactly what I wanted. You know, don't be afraid to ask. It's okay to say, you know, hey, I got this. I'm a fitness competitor, I'm a bodybuilder, I'm on a special diet. You know, these restaurants will accommodate you, so don't be afraid to ask for what you need. You saw Priscilla order, you know, very simple Genesis stuff. What'd you end up getting? It was 2 eggs?
I just got eggs and then some vegetables, but there were no vegetables on the menu, but I want vegetables.
Yeah, so she asked for them, and she got them, so.
And sometimes people get kind of weird with me because I'm already tiny and I'm not a competitor or anything. So they're like, oh, are you trying to like starve yourself? I'm like, what's up with all your muscles? And it's like you kind of have to stop caring about what people think and say, this is how I want to eat.
2 egg yolks, so that's 12 grams of fat for
Yeah.
you. Not a whole lot, but you're also much smaller.
It's enough. I'm tiny, yeah.
The average person.
It's enough to fuel my muscles through my workout. I'm gonna have some aminos right before I work out, and I need the vegetables like coming constantly just to keep our systems on track just while we're traveling. But then when you ordered the pancakes, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want pancakes.
That's the beauty of bulking.
Yeah.
Beauty of bulking is I get to eat carbs, and you know, you saw me ask for sugar-free syrup, so that's a plus there. So I'm not getting a whole lot of sugar. I got you know, none of the powdered sugar crap on there. So I'm basically just eating eggs and, you know, flour is what it boils down to. So carbs and protein. Got some cheese, but it's very, very little. Got my coffee. Skipped the orange juice, guys. The first thing she asked was orange juice.
Yeah, no thank you. I would not like 29 grams of sugar in a cup to drink before I even have my breakfast.
29 grams of sugar.
Yeah, no thank you.
Remember, like everything that goes in, everything that you ingest, you know, you have to account for it. So from the creamer in your coffee to, you know, orange juice to the syrup, you know, that you throw on stuff, you gotta account for all that.
It's not as fun, but we just drink our coffee black. We learn to love it. And then also,
Hardcore, you know?
Yeah. I kind of miss the creamer, but then you kind of forget what it tastes like.
After a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are some tricks, you know, for eating out here and breakfast. Again, guys, if we had remembered to pack our stuff, we wouldn't be doing this. And you know, the average person will not be eating out 7 times a day while on vacation. You better not, because your bill's gonna be outrageous like ours is. It's gonna be stupid, but that's what I have to do, and that's my punishment for forgetting all of the stuff that we had planned in the garage.
And what we would have done in retrospect, we have these instant organic oatmeals. They have no crap in them or anything. You just add hot water. So even if you don't have a microwave in your room, you can just reconstitute it and have it hot, and then you can have a protein shake with it of some sort. We kind of are off protein shakes, but we could have brought liquid egg whites because we had a fridge sent up to our room, which we were not using.
Oh yeah, you can ask for that stuff too.
Yeah, and then we'd be in the middle of our workout right now instead of sitting down to eat, but this is fun too. So
we're gonna get back to enjoying our little ambiance here. We're gonna enjoy our breakfast, and then we'll catch up with you guys on meal 2. So this is meal number
1.
Okay, so Priscilla had to sneak off to the bathroom real quick, but just want to show you guys what we had. Got some hash browns there, you know, 6 eggs light on the cheese, pancakes, sugar-free syrups back there, and then for her, she scored with these eggs and green beans. And again, not a whole lot of fat in them. Everything's plain, you know, it's very, very basic breakfast. And, you know, again, just ask for what you want while you're out. Just gotta ask and you'll get it. And that's the sugar-free syrup stacked up over there. Okay, so one of the things that like we were just talking about is the way you walk. And you know, when you're younger, you kind of realize that you don't want to walk like a. I mean, if you're gay, you do, I guess. But no, nothing wrong with that. But you don't want to walk like a girl. Also, I think guys, we subconsciously try to, you know, have a little swag in our step. We don't purposely mean to do it. It's just one of those things you just kind of don't think about. Like you don't want to walk with like your knees, here we go, this elevator, like your knees turned in, so your knees bang, like your old knock-kneed, like the way a girl would walk. You don't want to, I don't know, there's things like you just kind of like try to step a little manly, and it just becomes part of your everyday, like swag, I guess you could say. And it's not like overdoing it, you don't want to overdo it, you don't want to have to think about it, it just becomes the way you walk so that you feel confident about yourself. It's just the way that you carry yourself that expresses who you are and that you're confident. I mean, if you walk with your head down and your shoulders down, you know, it's excuse us guys. You know, if you walk with your head down and your shoulders down and everything hunched over, it just says, oh, I'm introverted and I'm not confident. But if you pull your shoulders back, stick your chest up, you know, don't have to walk with your head super high, but just high enough so that you're confident. And then when you walk, just, I don't know.
And studies have shown that actually increases your testosterone when your shoulders are back, and that's not a bad thing for a woman either.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. I think a lot of women are taught to, you know, their boobs are like, they're supposed to be ashamed of them and like hide them. And if you stand up and all perky like you're a slut, it's like that's not the case. You're confident. And
there's a difference between flaunting and walking like a powerful woman.
Yeah, you know, Priscilla walks confidently everywhere she goes. It's not, you know, a lot of girls will, there's just a
roll
way,
the shoulders forward.
It's the same thing. Like I see
it's
girls.
Like, don't look at me.
I see girls walk like with their feet very pronated sometimes and quickly and do these funny little steps, and it's not attractive to me. I like a girl who walks confidently, carries herself in a manner that is powerful. One that just says, I'm confident, I'm powerful, I know who I am, I'm not afraid to step out and be different or just be myself. I think that's really, really, really important. Mm-hmm. So back with the guys, same thing, you know?
So what are 3 tips to walk confidently as a man?
Well, I would say, you know, hold your head up. Don't be arrogant, but hold your head up. Pull your shoulders back and just stand up tall. The last one too, like I said, this would be 4, is be cognizant of the way that you walk with your legs. Don't let your knees turn in if you can avoid it. Don't.
So walk with your knees pointed towards your toes.
Yeah, you know, it's like try to have everything track properly.
And a solid step instead of a bounce.
Yes, definitely don't bounce. You know, pick your favorite movie where like there's some big badass and the way he walks, just like, and then imitate that without doing it. Like, it's that old flex without flexing thing. You know, imitate whatever he does, but don't go thundering around. But you know, walk confidently. Like, okay, I'm not swinging my arms excessively. I'm being me. I'll catch myself sometimes if I'm just lackadaisically walking or something, like, oh wait, I better just kind of pull myself together and just walk normal so I don't look like an idiot.
And when you put your shoulders back, you're going to feel yourself feeling better. So if you're feeling dejected, if you're feeling like you're in a bad mood and you put your shoulders back, you're going to notice that you feel better.
Yeah, instantly.
Woman or man.
Oh, there's one. Thought I pulled the last night and lost another card.
Oh gosh, no more of that.
Welcome to our corner suite.
Even though we got our cardio in.
Oh, like 3 miles of walking on the strip last night.
I know. Our feet were like dying.
So bad. Oh, cool. Housekeeping didn't come. But whatever. All right, let's go to the gym.
Speed.
Yo, guys, what's up? Get Tough, founder of Body Spartan. My boy here, Lance Hoyt, American Psycho. One of my boys from WWE. We're here in Vegas just by chance. He's got a show tonight, so we're gonna catch up and get a workout in. We're doing arms today. This motherfucker's 6'7", somewhere around there. 6'7", so I'm gonna just say 8 feet. You know, I'm gonna run up to 8. He's a monster, so it should be a fun workout, guys. Follow along, see if you can hang. Don't kill me. So light warm up. We're gonna do 20, 30 reps, real lightweight. We're gonna superset biceps and tries. I know I say don't do the same workout twice, but cables are really good for my tendons to get the blood going and get a good pump. So we're just gonna rotate back and forth, and then we're gonna go 6 sets, 20, pyramiding down to 10 after that, and cranking the weight up every time. Super easy.
I'm gonna work out with these boys too and make them feel strong as I drop to about a quarter of their weight and train my biceps as well. Almost as awesome as these things.
On that one. Fucker. The fucker went up again. Shit.
And I can tell you by the look on his face that last set really
Come on. 411.
It's like
The armpit sound. 19. 20. What is that thing? Fucking map.
a gallon of water and a pool party.
Food.
Be like, the pool is that way. That way.
A bicep, jeez.
Me? Or that way?
Jeez. So I got another idea if you guys can hear me or not. We're here at Towel Beach. Decided to just kind of do something out of the ordinary. We came to like relax, but as you can see, that's not exactly what's happening.
Nobody's getting any sleep by this pool.
That's been happening. So, to meal number 3, it was fish tacos with Chilean sea bass. It was kind of small, so I'm ordering like a chicken club sandwich. I think I'll probably have like 10 of those before the day's over. But we're keeping it clean, ordered a bunch of water. This is pretty nutty here.
A little bit wild, but it's fun. We've met a lot of great people already. A bunch of people from Canada, a couple of bachelorette parties. Seems like everybody's getting married.
Yeah, that's kind of what's going down. So apparently what happens here stays here. I don't know. We're gonna just keep eating and relaxing and drinking a lot of water. All right, what's up, guys? We're here at Towel Beach. We bumped into a couple of fans of Body Spartan here. We got Seth, Matt, right? Matt. The whole crew that came out from Louisville, Kentucky. Somebody came from Florida. Who came from Florida? Florida, representing over there. Yeah. So these guys are fans. They've been hitting the workouts. We're super stoked to see them. You guys want to say anything?
Hey, good product. Love watching it.
All right, cool. What about you?
Louisville, Kentucky, go hard.
There we go. There we go.
All right, baby, get it.
Now, do any of you get spots when you're doing flies?
Anybody need a spot when you're doing chest flies? If you do, we'll slap you. No spots when you're doing chest flies.
Honesty, who gets a spot for their flies?
No.
Line up.
No, ready? No? Okay, good. We're good. All right, we're out.
That's if you want to drive manual. You hit the A button, now it's an A1. That'll drive automatic. You can shift regular, not regular to the gears.
Sweet.
If you just want to downshift again, or if you want to shift with the up and down, this is downshift. That's going to be positive. Okay.
Reverse.
Reverse is going to be on the far left.
Home button.
R
Okay.
button on the far left.
Got it.
Different modes: Sport, Corsa. In the center, just different gearing. Corsa is going to be like no traction control, so the car's just going to be sliding all over the place.
Which we don't want.
Doing that.
I'm not getting anything. I don't play anything.
Yeah.
I just want to drive.
If it does get dark, this button right here is for the lights.
Okay.
Just go and press that button, and same thing. You just hold it down, and the lights will come right on.
Okay.
If you do hit like a bump or a big speed bump that you need to go over,
Okay.
this button. Go ahead and press that button for me.
This one right here.
Okay. The car's raising up right now.
Oh no! I was always wondering about that.
Yeah. So the car will raise up after you go over the speed bump. Go and press that button again. Stops right now.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's it. If you need to put anything in the trunk lever is going to be right here.
Okay.
Just like you would do in a regular car.
Got it.
With a little button. The latch. Not that much. Maybe a shopping bag or something in there.
Where's your spot to get food? To get food?
Yeah. Protein house. You've been to Protein House?
What they got? They like smoothies and stuff?
Yeah, it's like the shred's down over there. It's off of Eastern and the 252.
You need to know something.
How's it feel?
Feels amazing, actually. This is pretty badass. And what's the rear window keeps the air from?
Yeah, so you can have it up or down.
Doesn't matter.
Or yeah, the button's right there.
Which one is it? It's
That one to the right.
this one.
Yeah, so push it down. Yeah.
Got it. Cool. Let's go drive. This is badass. See ya. I am so big for this car. It's just a joke. Where's the brakes? Let's set this up too. We're going.
of stuff back there, yeah.
There's a lot of shit going on that I don't understand. Oh man, this is fun, but I don't fit.
Hold on to your brains.
I don't fucking fit. This is crazy. If I'm getting sunburned, it's for a good reason.
Oh yeah, we forgot our $39 sunblock.
That was a little kid laughter. Shit, and I got that the wrong way.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto West Sahara Avenue.
I'm not afraid.
Fuck.
Maybe a little.
I just fucking feel the bitch.
I think I'm like the standard girl. I'm like, it doesn't feel any different than any of my other cars.
Wait,
It doesn't
are you
to
on
me.
the fucking, can you drive this thing? Are you on the list?
Yeah.
Learning the brakes, they're weird. They're like really, really weird.
You are on the fastest route despite some traffic.
It's like when you push the gas, the car like doesn't move right away. You have to like kind of womp on it a little. Sorry, I'm just
It's no big deal.
having a little kid moment. Car's fun as shit, I'll tell you that. We're not even on the freeway yet. But yeah, like my legs don't even fit around the steering wheel. Like when I turn, everything grinds on the legs. So Justin was saying that they're making the Aventadors for big boys now. So hopefully, you know, hopefully they'll have some room in a year or two when I'm ready.
It just looked too dark when I closed it more.
Fucking got squirted. Ah, shit. Oh, protein house or what?
I don't know. I left my brains back there on the.
So you cannot womp on it, because it will get fucking squirrely.
This would have been one of those days where I just shouldn't have even done my hair.